Hi everyone. I thought I'd do a video today on expectations, and that's our expectations, but more than that, it's our expectations of other people's expectations, because those are the sort of things that really keep us stuck. When we see a situation or we find ourselves in a situation, we have that tendency to assume what other people are expecting from us. And then we either oblige and do what we think they expect, so often with resentment or reluctance, and sometimes we just rebel against it. And we assume somebody wants something from us in a certain way, we rebel against it, and actually that was not what they were wanting at all. So we can sabotage ourselves beautifully by doing that. So I thought it would be quite useful to do some tapping on that. And at the same time, there's that sense of, if you're expecting somebody wants something from you and you're not giving it them, then there's a sense of guilt and shame that comes with that. Even if you've chosen not to do it and you're rebelling as hard as you can go, you can be rebelling and still be feeling the guilt and the shame of not fulfilling what you think you're supposed to be doing. What a tangled web we weave. So I thought it would probably be quite good to do some tapping around that and to clear some of those shoulds and the stuff that gets in our way. So let's start tapping. Even though I think I know what they want, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I decide what I think they want based on past experiences, based on past programming, based on past traumas. And I love and accept myself and the young me that first started to do this. Even though second guessing other people's expectations may be a family trait, it may have come down to me from the family line, or it may be something I practice beautifully in other lives. I'm reminding all parts of me now that what happened then happened, and it's over. I survived. I'm in 2024 now, and it's finally safe to do things differently. Even though I decided, in order to stay safe, in order to be loved, I had to fulfill everyone's expectations. And then I found it was impossible. And I carry guilt and shame about that. Even though in the past, I've tried so hard to be what people wanted. And when I couldn't, I did feel guilt and shame. I beat myself up. I'm an absolute expert at beating myself up. And I'm finally giving myself permission to stop doing that. Because it doesn't help me, and it doesn't help the others. And I'm open to the possibility that when I'm not locked into this pattern of appeasing or rebellion, it's much easier to tune into me and to what's important for me. And truthfully, that is the important thing. When I focus on what's important to me, then I have much more to give to other people. This is about taking care of me, listening to what's right for me. And from that juicily recharged place, I can offer what I'm able to offer. And maybe it would be finally safe to let me and other people off the hook of my expectations of their expectations. That way communication is easier. Things flow much more easily. And I feel good. And I'm letting all parts of me and all versions of me know that me feeling good is the best gift I can give to everybody else and the rest of the universe. Because when I shine my light, it illumines things for others and it shows them what's possible. And maybe it's okay if I do that. Releasing that rucksack of guilt and shame from anywhere I've stored it, anywhere it came from. Setting myself free now to do things differently. And I love and accept myself and the parts of me that were running the old programming and anybody else involved. We were all doing the best we could with the knowledge and information we had. And we have more now. And it's okay to do it differently. So have fun with that. I hope it's helpful. Just imagine how free life would be if you weren't carrying that rucksack of guilt and shame. And if you weren't constantly in the conflict between appeasing and rebelling. It would make life much easier. Take care. Bye.